Union here in the Valley taking steps to make construction workers here available for jobs rebuilding homes destroyed by the Southern California wildfires.
News 3's Steve Wolford takes a closer look at the groundwork for that to happen and who could be involved.
The level of destruction caused by the Southern California wildfires, as we've all seen, is simply overwhelming. Entire neighborhoods and communities like Pacific Palisades and Altadena reduced to ashes. But when the rebuilding begins, many of the men and women who make up our construction labor force will be there to help it happen.
We'd be more than happy to go out there and help our own people start rebuilding.
Laborers Union Local 872 leader Tommy White says when the time comes, many of the people who helped build Las Vegas will be ready to help rebuild Los Angeles. And he's already had conversations with union leaders in LA to allow that to happen.
We have set up what's called reciprocity agreements, or money follows demand agreements. This way, if any of our members of Local 872 go down to California to work once the big push starts, their benefits, their pension, their health and welfare, it's going to get paid back to Las Vegas because this is their home local.
But White says a lot will need to happen before any large-scale rebuilding can get started. For openers, he says many of the homes in the older neighborhoods destroyed by the Eaton and Palisades fires were built way back in the 40s. That means asbestos and other toxic materials are likely to be present in the debris, and that'll need to be removed. There's also the heat from the fires, so intense in many cases it could destroy infrastructure, including the foundations of homes, cinder block, and the plumbing and gas pipes. As a result,
they're going to have to dig down probably about 12 inches, take out a lot of that dirt, take out a lot of that debris, pull up a lot of those pads. You got to remember, anytime you're running water and the water is flowing into the sewer lines, you wind up with debris into your sewer lines. So a lot of that is going to have to be taken out before they even start to get ready to build.
White says another issue that would need to be addressed is where would local construction workers live?
A lot of my members, they have family in California, so they'd probably go down there and stay with some family, or they might set up some type of work camp down there to bring RVs down there and work on site.
As for the labor force needed to keep Las Vegas construction running on time and on budget, White says it's big enough to meet those local demands and help where needed in Southern California as well. Steve Wolford, News 3.
City of North